I already had a pop.
That was a shit.
Shit.
That was terrible.
Redo. Get another one.
Chug it, go get another
try
one.
again. No, don't actually. Start the pod.
And welcome back to the Segment of the Podcast. Here's your host, Matt Haggerty. Maybe was about to chug a beer, and we got Jesus, and that's Titan.
Move the table for him.
That's Titan. What's Titan saying?
No,
that's
not
Titan.
Towards you.
What do you mean?
Hags clearly wanted to put his legs up on the
It's
table.
fine.
I thought he wanted Titan
It's
to go around.
fine. Look, we got a dog, so the retention rate's going to go up through the roof right
This
now.
is Titan.
So yeah, we got Sauce George, Mike, full Jail and Zach, full squad, full squad. I don't know.
Full bunch of bros.
This sip of beer got to me real quick, but yeah, it's another week, another fucking day in the lives of us fucking losers. Do I want to get drunk every night? Yes. Will I? No. Should I? Probably. You know, that's life.
Maybe not.
That's life for everyone.
It's a yellow flag.
I gotta before we get too much.
Yeah, what's your
into this,
announcement?
I got a big announcement here. So I was looking at our channel there today because I was just curious because I remember doing like the Christmas episode last year and I was like, fuck, it must be close to me being a year on the pod. And today, November 30th,
Is the
1
year.
year.
1 year anniversary of jail.
Yay!
I made it.
What do you think's more impressive, that you've been on the pod for a year, that we're still doing this a year later?
I think it's fucking great that we're doing this, man.
I think it is too.
We're
It's
fucking,
a great time.
Doesn't matter how many viewers we get. We're just
No,
having fun,
it
talking
is.
shit, and
You
we don't
know-
know shit about shit.
100%. You're
Um,
totally right.
I was a special guest on that episode though, so I don't know if the contract was signed yet, but might not have been.
It was
like-
your
it was a
PTO.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So, what do you got for us? This
yeah,
your,
no.
your
So
episode?
in honor of the anniversary, I came up with a little game that we can play. Now I didn't come up with it; I stole it off TikTok, but we can play it nonetheless. So I'll come up with like a word, any word. It could be like a place, could be a food, could be anything at all, and then I'll give you. You have to try to guess it. Sorry, and then I'll give you a score from 1 to 100 based on how close you are.
Okay.
Oh.
One being
Hot or cold?
1 being cold, 100 being hot.
Okay.
We're just gonna go around the room.
So it's just the first thing that pops to your mind when you say that.
No, like I'll have a word already,
Yeah.
and then you just let's say Hag says fucking, let's say the word's
Giraffe.
bad. Yeah, okay, Hag says giraffe, and let's say the word was like zoo. I'd be like, oh, that's like 70 because
Yeah.
a giraffe.
Interesting. I like it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you kind of got to work together and figure out.
I like
Oh, wait.
this a
I
lot.
thought it was a contest to see who could get there first.
We're going around the room.
Yeah.
Oh, you could do
That's
that.
what I thought. It was like,
Yeah, I think we do that.
yeah.
Okay, sure.
Like, we're all,
Yeah.
it's a free for all, baby.
Yeah, but-
Fuck you guys.
Okay, yeah, but you still get like the knowledge of everybody else's
Yes.
words.
Does
That's what I'm
everyone
saying,
get
so
to
you gotta be
pick one
smart.
word? Like, or is that going to take too long?
No. We'll do one word, maybe two, depending on
Okay.
how long it goes.
Okay.
Wait, is
Two
Jail
forever.
going to give us our score as we're going?
Yes,
Yes.
as we're going. So, like, you can use that information, too.
Okay.
Like, you got to be listening to your
We're going to
opponents.
give this one round.
Okay.
You
I
think?
Got,
I don't confident. think so.
I got a word.
Okay.
And who wants to start it? How are we gonna do this?
I will start.
Okay.
Oh, you just dibsing it, are you?
Yeah, I'll
All right.
start. Because I'm on the end of the couch. I just thought,
Okay, let's
go across.
Are we gonna go clockwise?
Yeah,
Zach?
yeah.
Or we're
Zach's
going-
next.
Across the room. So
I love how we take half a pod figuring this shit out, man. It's so great.
All right, go.
I'm going to just say a word now.
Go.
Africa.
Ooh, like 10.
Okay.
So something that's you, Zach.
What?
The
what was
silence
your-
is killing me.
What was your word?
No.
No, you have to
gotta
guess the word.
The ultimate goal is to guess the word that I'm thinking of.
So
Oh,
he
you're
said-
just thinking it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
fuck.
Africa's like
So-
10%.
so
Where have you been the past?
I thought he said the.
Welcome to the pod, Zach.
Fuck up. Okay.
Just say a word.
Africa was 10.
Probably lower, honestly. Like this.
So can you go like
You,
so?
can, you can say any word.
Is 0% zero relevancy?
Yeah,
Okay, so 10% is some relevancy.
like very minimal.
Okay. Fuck off, Hags.
No, you got it.
Penguin.
Okay. Like 2.
Fuck.
Worse.
Let's go.
Can,
Come
can
on,
it be a person too, or is it just
say a word.
objects?
We gotta keep saying
But
words.
like, is it person or like just objects?
Is it just one guess each?
Or just like
hints, no hints.
Just
Words.
guess it. Say a word. Say any word. Say any word.
rapper?
3.
Wait. Artist or, like, rapper of a...
I meant to artist.
Okay.
Okay.
3.
Aloofa.
Aloofa.
Definitely not
15?
getting this in one
Ooh.
round. Ooh.
Okay, we're getting closer.
PlayStation.
0.
Ocean.
Ocean. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're at like.
Now we're cooking with gas.
I don't want to fuck you up too much though. It's like 65.
Ooh.
Bathtub.
20.
Oh.
It had to be less than ocean because you said loofah was only.
Oh, right.
So I'm thinking
Grab a
it's
loofah.
it's like a biome or a geography or something. So no, okay.
Don't.
I'm just looking
Grass.
around.
Grass.
Grass. So I said ocean was 65.
Yeah.
Okay, 66.
Ooh. Grass.
Now pause for 2 seconds.
Oh,
I know you're gonna
wait.
say seaweed.
No.
Okay, but like
Wait.
seaweed would be
I
like
think
90.
I have an idea.
Because that would be like 99, right? Like ocean and grass. If the word was seaweed, I'd be like, oh fuck, that's like 95, 98, 99. Because it's
Yeah.
about to be it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sand.
Nah, we're going back down. 30.
Blastoise.
What's that mean?
It's
Oh, Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
We just lost all our views.
Okay. Pokemon's 0.
Mike's cringing.
Well,
I'm
he said
actually
water
upset.
was 60 and then grass was 61, so I was like, water, grass is kind of related.
Pokemon's actually like. If you said
That's not a bad
Pokemon,
guess.
you're
That's not a
really
bad guess.
More so Mike's
Or
reaction.
grass.
And it was like, I'm trying to think of what the fuck is this guy thinking of?
Come on, we need words.
It's gotta be
Rain.
rapid fire.
Rain?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nah.
No, going back.
12.
Earth.
Oh, well, yes. It's on Earth.
No, that's my guess.
Oh, no. Earth is 10.
Flooding.
10.
I think we
11.
gotta switch it up here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Go back to the ocean and the grass and the fucking nature.
Tsunami.
No, 15.
If he said 0 for flooding and he said
It's
tsunami
on-
88, I'd be
it's
so
on-
mad.
Water.
Rock.
30.
Oh, fuck.
Think of like.
Oh wait, I got it. I know where
No,
I'm
no,
going.
no, don't say
We're
nothing.
talking
Don't say
ocean-
nothing.
Okay.
Cows.
Okay, we're getting closer, but still not like.
What's the number?
55.
Meat?
I'll justify all my answers.
No. I'm gonna go with frog.
56
Shark.
because of the color.
That's a hint.
That's a
And I
hint.
don't like that.
Shark? No, like 4.
Algae.
Algae, okay.
Ooh.
68. We're like crawling at a snail.
I think I have one. I think
We're
I have
crawling
one.
at a
I think I
snail's
have one.
pace to it.
Conception Bay.
0. Guys, think of
Like a
different-
bog?
Different categories.
Bog?
Shh.
Bog?
70.
Okay.
No, 50.
Buried treasure. Or sunken treasure.
2.
I was picturing like algae and I was like, what else would be by algae?
So what was our
Fish?
closest guess?
Fish? Fish would be like 50. 50.
Our closest guess was seaweed?
Every guess that had a good score had something to do with a living organism or food.
Little Mermaid.
0.
And
And there was a hint.
I said frog, and you said because of the color, and also because of the colors don't help me because I don't know what color frogs are.
They're green.
Green. So probably some green algae water.
He's like a fire truck.
Coral. Carl.
Green. like those trucks that with the sirens.
Sorry, he said coral.
Just trying to play the game here, guys.
That's a good one.
Oh, coral. Okay, like fucking 82.
Oh?
Oh,
Why is this tied in a bow?
It looks
an
good like
oyster.
that. Nah, 22.
You didn't give it away with seaweed, did you? Is it seaweed?
No,
Oh.
I said that's what it would be if you said
Oh.
ocean and grass.
Oh, okay.
Just to give like a little example.
Reef.
Okay,
the
what I say?
ocean.
What I say for coral? Fucking 82. Okay, reef is 84 because I think these things grow there.
Sponge?
Actually, that's so wrong. Forget I said that. That's wrong.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
All right,
He's trying to give hints and I don't like it.
I
I
don't
just
like
want
it
your
either.
number.
Let's
Yeah.
restart.
I just want your number.
Let's restart.
Are we restarting the whole fucking pod then?
No,
what the fuck are we
no,
talking
we're
about right now? We're
restarting this round 'cause
restarting.
That was fucked, and we're never gonna get it. It's gonna be a half-hour fucking episode.
What word was this?
Pickle.
Pickles don't grow. They're a fucking. Are you
Listen to
kidding me?
Sid.
Are you fucked?
This is the stupidest
Okay.
experience I've just had.
Hags, listen. You guys were not saying fucking any food.
But why did you keep saying to think of ocean?
Listen.
Yeah, legit though.
Second you said ocean, it's over. Yeah, walk off the pod. We're done. This is insane.
Holy fuck, everyone
I
shut
need
up.
your explanation.
I'm trying to give it to you, but you keep talking
I know,
over
but
me.
I wanted to get that
So
out.
the game, you go from 0 to 100. 0, you guys were saying like fucking like stupid shit, like whatever. I don't know, fucking clams, shit. I don't know.
10.
Clams
You
are a
guys,
food.
you guys were like not in the category that I wanted you to be in. So then when you got closer like to ocean, I was thinking, oh, sea cucumbers. Oh, cucumbers turn into fucking pickles. So then I was like, oh, that has to be a higher score. So I gave it like a 60.
Anyway.
That's how the game works.
I disagree with your logic, but okay.
Well, fuck you.
Okay, well, how about you do a round?
a word?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
take a word.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do a quick one.
Sure.
To make it quick, I apologize.
3 guesses each.
I apologize. I thought we had one guess each.
I was so confused.
Yeah.
I like the
I
one.
apologize.
Sorry, I'll wait for after the pod. But go ahead. There's a different game that is similar to
Okay.
that I like. But
Think of a word, Hags.
I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
Got one. Got it.
the one where
Okay,
you,
start.
Sports.
0.
Food.
0.
actress.
Could be like 10, but nothing really.
Batman.
0.
Oh my.
Anime.
0.
Guitar.
That's the word.
No way.
Oh!
Go.
Are you fucking?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
That was kind of like a game
I looked right there and I was like, guitar.
See, the game I like, and
Is that
Jill knows what I'm
easy?
talking about, is the
Notice
one.
how I said 0 for everything? I didn't say, well, you know, the fucking, you
takes-
could eat like a cake that looks like a guitar, so that's
the
probably a
whole point of
12.
the game.
But that's the whole point. Yeah,
He said 50 for ocean. Pickles have nothing to do with the ocean.
They are cucumbers, and cucumbers, they're sea cucumbers, and guess where the sea cucumbers are? In the fucking ocean.
If your cousin
We're not
had,
public-
had
Look at
wheels,
this,
it would
look at
be a
this.
bike.
And my mother had wheels.
Hey, now it's gonna sound normal in my car. I don't need to turn it up on 35 to hear me.
I like it, but the game I like better is when, like, say I'm the person, you guys all have to come up with a number, like, collectively. Like, say you, from 1 to 10, so say you do 5.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'll say, like, sports team. So then you have to give, like, Hags would give me a sports team. Like, that's 5 out of 10. So, like, who's in the middle of the pack right now, like, on, like, in the NHL?
In the NHL?
Yeah.
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, so, like, you'd say, like, 5 Toronto Maple Leafs. Then that'd be, like, a video game. And then Josh gives me one that's, like, I would
5 out of 10.
And then I have to guess, like, what number it is, pretty much.
That's cool.
I
We
like
can do
that
that
one a
sometime.
lot.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
We could do that
Yeah.
sometime for sure.
I like that one. We'll
Yeah,
do
not
that
right
one.
now.
No, no, no,
No,
no, no, no.
I can't believe I can't believe my 1-year anniversary is ending like this.
Yeah, you're fucking fired, bro.
Fuck you, man.
Oh, damn. I just couldn't.
I
didn't know what
have
was going on.
something. I have something to say.
Why'd you say algae was like a fucking? Never mind.
Because it was green and it was in the
Hags.
ocean that grows on the ocean.
Hags, I have something to say.
Yes,
I
say
came
it.
across a YouTube video earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
What kind?
It was you rocking your heart out.
Oh, Let It Rock.
Yeah, let it rock.
Let It Rock's an elite video. For those of you that haven't seen it, you never will.
Yanny Baby on YouTube. YANNYBABY.
Yeah, like, the Let It
Nah, you
Rock
didn't
one
hear
was
that.
good, but then when he made the fucking, like, Sarah McLachlan one, like, in the arms of an angel, and it's, like, talking about Matt CF, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that was kind of sad.
I was, like,
watched that.
really
That was
sad. Yes!
See that one?
The Miracle Drug. Who said that one?
Yeah,
in?
the miracle drug.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Miracle
yeah.
Drug's
Watch it.
classic. So is Elevation, Wanted Dead or Alive. There's a couple. There's a couple gems.
Elevation is funny.
The
Oh, I didn't see that
Batman
one.
is crazy. Me in my Batman costume running around beating up people,
But let it
beating
rock.
I
the
have
shit out
no
of
idea
Dad,
what you guys are talking about.
beating the shit
It's
out of
okay,
my
so
father.
Let It Rock is a YouTube video that Hags, Dutch, Moose, and Moose's younger brother Cole did in like fucking grade 4 or fucking
No, it was
5.
grade 6. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, grade 6, whatever. I was trying to make it look.
No,
better.
it's fine. We tell the truth on this podcast.
So anyway, they were just making a video, and it was in this basement, and they were right here up against this wall.
To be fair, it was not my idea. It's Yanny Baby's idea. Yanny was a minor film. Like
Who was Hags' uncle?
Yeah, he was trying to become.
Yeah, he's on the pod. He's been on the pod.
Yeah, OG pod, not this pod.
You're a child actor.
Yeah, it pretty much was. I mean,
So
my
they
performance
just-
in Let It Rock is pretty great.
But they had like drums and shit too.
Yeah,
man.
well,
They
it
were
was
doing
using rock band.
it was
drums.
rock band drums, a rock band guitar, my
Yes, it
old
was.
my old blue acoustic guitar, and me on the rock band mic.
Yanny Baby was Jack Black in School Rock.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
But he wasn't in the
Literally.
videos.
No,
Oh.
no.
He was director.
He was in some others.
Behind the camera.
He
Was he doing-
he was choreographer, producer, director, editor.
Editor, yeah.
Dude, he fucking had some like mashups in.
Oh, he was in there, man. He was in the dude. Just go watch the whole thing. I'll hate every
Link it
second
in
of
the
it.
description.
I'm not going to. You
Please
got to
put
do
the
the
link
work.
in the description.
You got to do the
Link
work.
in the description.
No, it's not. They have no control over anything.
I'm
This is all-
commenting. I'm commenting the link in the description.
I don't know if you can
Alright,
say
First YouTube comment I ever made in my life will be on our video
Everyone check
with the link.
But yeah, that was back in the heyday for sure of my video career. You know, I did get some offers then to be on the Pretty Little Liars set after that, but they didn't. You know, it didn't happen. It is what it is. Carl Rudolph called. He said, "You're better than me."
Kevin.
Yeah, same thing.
The reason I thought of that today was because-
I just put together what's his name, Carl Wolf,
Yeah.
from Africa.
that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's Carl Wolf. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, Toto was the original,
Toto's the
and then
original.
Carl Wolf did our
Who's the-
version,
yeah, yeah,
which
yeah.
is better because he got the fucking. Real one don't do
That's actually such a banger.
Such a banger,
Yeah,
dude.
it's such a banger.
And he's like shirtless on a beach the whole music video,
Yeah.
and every girl.
It's
on the
all
planet
it's the
chicks
zoom
all
outs. It's the
loving
zoom
him.
outs.
it's the
Yeah.
classic
Yeah.
like what was that, like 2000s, like early 2000s?
I would have said mid, like 2005.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I was a betting man, I'd bet 2005.
Mike, what year you been Carl Wolf dominated?
Oh man,
What?
he owned 2004 without a doubt.
Let's find out when.
No later, no earlier.
Yeah, it wasn't 2006.
It was literally January 1st to December 28th.
Yeah.
That
He gave us a couple days break.
Of
to get over the
of
heartbreak.
2004.
because he knew he was gonna take over 2005 next.
Yeah.
No, he's because he knew Akon was coming up, creeping up.
Hey, you got to do a. You boys got to do another
A
version
rendition
that.
of it.
Yeah,
A
'cause
yeah.
Let It Rock 2.0 is that tomorrow?
Yeah. So what is Let It Rock 2.0?
I don't know. Greener sent me a tweet of the guy who
Guys.
sings it. I don't know, but
Rudolph or whatever his
yeah,
name
it was
is.
just Let It Rock 2.0, and it was the same song, but just like dubbed over with like a little bit of remix.
Guys,
Do you know
I
that's
don't know
like
about
a
you guys, but
gospel
I'm in.
song? Like the whole, like he breaks it down, and it's like actually about. Like,
Oh yeah, I
Like being
did like
super
I did like
religious?
a fucking pray to Jesus in the middle of our music video, bro.
guys.
I get on my knees.
So Africa came out in 2007.
Ooh.
Wow.
So Carl Wolf owned 2007.
Oh my
Wow,
god,
that's-
that's way later
He
than I
and
thought.
he's still making music.
Why did I think I
Yeah.
listened to that as like a fucking
Right?
6-year-old?
That's why I thought 2004 was being generous. Like I thought it would be
Yeah.
earlier.
No, I
than
was
that.
gonna say later.
He bopped the shit out of that in 2000. The more I think about it, because that's when like Flow Rider, fucking everyone was going. That makes sense.
Yeah, so
'Cause it was
yeah,
Africa.
Mike, you're actually 100% right because in 2007, Carl Wolf owned 2007. 2008 is when the album Freedom was released by Akon.
Yeah,
So
yeah, there we go.
It's actually confirmed that Akon did in fact own
Oh,
2000.
2008. Yeah.
And he ended.
And that's not
He ended
up for
Carl
he
Wolf.
debate,
ended
actually.
poverty in Africa.
Yeah, there's actually
he
there's zero debate to be had on who owned 2008.
Yeah.
Do you think if you played enough Akon, like if you went back and just played all those songs today,
Yeah.
would kids of this generation out
Yes.
there now vibe?
Yeah.
Yes. 100%.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if they have.
I don't think,
attention
dude. They
span.
listen to mumble rap and fucking just like, and it's all.
It'd be on the
TikTok.
They're
radio.
so
It'd be
mindless.
on the radio. It'd be
So
on the radio.
mindless.
It'd be like the younger
If it wasn't
kids.
a TikTok dance, then who's gonna listen to it?
So mindless.
I'm just saying. It's,
There's no love for the art anymore.
No.
The art of a good singer.
You know what I was listening to the other day? Kendrick Lamar.
he's a great
They don't
rapper.
even rap
Hey.
like that anymore.
No,
No.
he doesn't.
He's a top 5 rapper in my books. And
Yeah,
I'll
no,
die
I was,
in that
I was
grade.
listening to it. I was like, yeah, this actually can, like, I can listen to this, but like the mumble rap is no, not at all.
No, Gucci Gang.
when Kendrick Lamar gets his like deep voice rapping going, he starts spitting.
I like.
You know what I
my
mean, though,
favorite-
right?
My
Like-
favorite song by him is Black Bavaria. That's
Mad City.
No,
King Kunta.
Boys, the song he does for that Spider-Man movie is
That's a great
sick.
song.
Fucking underrated
What's that?
Kendrick Lamar song. What is it called? It's On Again.
Something like
Him
that.
and
Yeah.
Alicia Keys.
Oh.
So good.
Alicia
The first
Keys,
part
another
just
random,
spits.
just like she's
What happened to
balling.
her?
But she's balling. That's the whole point. Like she just does. I feel like
Wasn't she like super big in like 2010, and then now she's like.
she had the what's the song with the
No one.
Yeah, that one. yeah. That
But
was
isn't she still like making music?
probably? I mean, she's Alicia Keys.
I thought I
feel
heard
like
her.
some of these people can just like realize, and I think they do it right because they don't like all of a sudden you find out 10 years later they're addicted to drugs and like doing something crazy. They just like dip because they're like, I don't need to anymore.
I think she was on The Voice for a bit.
She probably was. I
They
feel
made
like a
their
lot
money.
of people just drop onto the
Yeah.
voice randomly.
Like Rihanna, she like had 10 years of banging out songs, then made him use what's it called, makeup.
Oh,
Makeup
and
company.
a fashion brand and
And
everything else.
she's a billionaire now. She doesn't
Yeah.
need to make music.
Yeah,
Does the Super Bowl. That's it.
just drops in this, but like they don't get paid
Did
for
she
the
do the
Super Bowl.
Illuminati symbol?
She did a lot of things.
She
Was
was
she
pregnant.
okay? Yeah, I was about to say, was she pregnant? Can
she
we
was,
confirm?
It came out, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, at the Super Bowl she was
With
pregnant.
who's she with? Is it Travis Scott?
no, ASAP
Wait, so
Rocky.
she
A$AP
did that
Rocky, thank
performance
you.
while she was pregnant?
Yeah,
no, dude. You seen her?
Props.
yeah. Did you
You
just
did not watch it?
respectfully? Did you think
Oh,
she
okay.
just kind of like not to sound
Gained, like,
disrespectful, but
60
like let
pounds?
herself go? Like, what do you
Jeez.
think?
I don't remember watching it.
Rihanna really put
Didn't
on
she wear
weight.
something that like covered it up?
No, she was like the exact opposite.
Yeah, she was like throwing it.
It was
out
like
there.
latex clothing. That was like super tight.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't watch it, man. I don't know.
You were
Nothing wrong- not
you
that
were-
there's anything wrong with that. I just want to put that out there.
Mike, relax.
Okay. Okay. I just had.
Just
Just
my opinion, but
I-
sorry.
I just have to clarify
He
for the
was coming
libs.
out there.
I'm sorry.
all of wait, what?
And every lib just started.
There's no blue hairs watching this anymore.
Oh no.
Oh, imagine if you
There's anything
had.
wrong with it.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I'm joking.
Dye your hair any color you want. Don't matter.
I remember Michelle dyed her hair fucking green, man. She dyed her hair green. I was just like, why? And
Green.
Did you?
I told her every day, I hate your hair.
I remember one day we were on PlayStation and I think Michelle came home from like doing whatever with her hair. And like you were like, yeah, I really like it.
To be honest, I don't want to look at it every day.
Yeah, like it's
When
fine.
did she have green hair?
Don't do it again.
I don't ever. Well, I mean, I haven't seen any.
Josh, like, I look at her hair more than she looks at her hair. So
I chirped the color out of her hair. She don't color her hair anymore.
I will say this.
Color like blonde.
Josh gave her a complex, so she'd stop fucking making green hair.
I will say this. I would be
That's her villain
open.
story.
I'd be open with any girl I date that like. There's a limit to how short you can cut your hair before I'm like, no, this ain't it anymore. Like I'm just being honest.
Where's this pod going?
We're getting
Being
canceled.
honest. We're throwing it out there.
But no, I personally don't like short hair.
No, it's a preference. It's
Yeah.
okay.
It's okay
Like,
to have preferences.
yeah.
Well, like if you're in a committed relationship with someone for like, and then they cut their
That's
hair, and then
right.
that's the breaking
That's
point.
how Hags came off.
to-
He's like,
we need to find
he's
the
like,
line
yeah, like
here.
7-8 years in, you cut your hair short. Nah,
Like
fuck
shoulder
that.
length?
Fuck
I'm
this.
out.
Yeah, we got a house. Fuck that. Fuck you.
Are you?
I don't condone
keeping
this
that
behavior.
Prenup. He put in a prenup. He put in a prenup on the house. If hair extends
they're talking
9
about, I
inches of
wouldn't.
length, or what's the
If hair extends past 12 inches of length,
or inside if hair. We
Zach,
keep saying
I'll be
bigger.
100%
Take back
honest.
over.
If I was married for 7 years and my girl cut their hair to your length, I'm filing divorce papers. What are you talking
what if they
about?
have to?
What a
Okay,
strike.
cancer, shit like that, that's different. You're
Okay.
going to support them. I'm saying if she goes to the salon and they're like, oh, what do you want to do? Curls? Fresh? She's like, I want to look like Zach fucking Clark. I'm going to fucking divorce you.
Number 2 on the side.
Hey, hey,
Give me a
what's
book.
wrong with my style?
Nothing unless you have a pair of tits on you. Like, then maybe we got a problem, bro.
Just so the libs know, I'm not a part of this chat.
Like, I'm just
No, this is good content.
I'm just saying,
funny.
it's the
It's funny
damn
as
truth,
fuck.
man.
Off the rails. I love it.
Oh, you got, hey, come to my domain,
So
baby.
this is what was going on when I was gone.
Yeah. Oh, did you
the
watch that
first topic
episode
I threw
after?
I watched the episode with you and Josh.
Yeah, that was off the rails. We were guzzling the gravy real fast. This is
It's
dangerous.
funny though. You guys carried yourselves well.
Escalated quickly.
Yeah, yeah. So wait, hold on. Am I
But
supposed
that's what it's all about.
But let's get down to the brass tacks, boys. Am I a bad guy for saying that
I like
don't
that
want
saying.
your fucking short hair?
I kind of
Well,
like it.
Can I?
Like, okay, imagine this.
It's a
Imagine this.
preference.
Let's switch it up, okay? Let's just say I'm a scumbag, and I'm
Allegedly.
Just
I'm not a fucking idiot.
I'm not a stupid fucking idiot.
let's just say I'm a scumbag, okay? And we got Georgia the Jungle going
Like
down
how
there.
how sloppy are your steaks?
Hey,
Oh.
you used to be a scumbag.
I used to be a scumbag. Sloppy
now, I'm
steaks. Sloppy steaks.
Fuckers, man.
But imagine I call.
Well, that's what I was about to say. To be devil's advocate, what if like you just shaved your beard and then your woman was like, "I'm breaking up with you"?
I grow it back.
So yeah, I'd grow.
Yeah,
back.
in like 20 to 30 business days.
No, not at all, bro.
beard? Apologize,
Bro, a
James.
beard. Beard is not the same thing. What I'm saying is like there's a certain level of like you can make adjustments, okay? Like if she got like a nice bob, it may not be for me, but I'm not gonna be like, you still look attractive, I'm fine. But if Zach Clark's haircut, no disrespect, I know I keep saying you, but like imagine you transplant
Some
like
fucking
very
take.
short hair. Like imagine if
If my girl looked like you, I would kill myself.
I would put a gun in my fucking mouth.
What are these?
I walk up to her. I say, "Okay, two things are gonna happen. One, I'm gonna go
warning.
downstairs. I'm gonna get my gun. I'm gonna shoot you for that haircut, and then I'm gonna shoot myself because I had to see it." That's what Hax is gonna say.
I mean, I don't have a
Word
gun.
for word.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Oh, I
just
spit
saying.
my beer
So like,
out.
imagine if I had to start.
I don't want to live no more.
But imagine personal preference stuff. Ready? Imagine if I had
I'm
to start
imagining.
calling my dick George because it was a damn jungle down there. Okay? Like
gotta bring
imagine
George in this.
Imagine like it's just like Narnia. Like you could get you could braid it. Okay?
That's
no one
gross.
wants that.
No.
one wants that. But if I was like mandatory about it, I would expect at some point a girl would be like, "Yeah, I can't handle this anymore. It's gross. I don't want it." Respectfully.
You'd never get to that point if you had it though.
But what I'm saying is, you should never get to the point where your fucking hair is a
But you
number
can
2
have
on the
short
sides.
hair and still be
Slippery
attractive.
slope is what you're
No,
saying.
no, it's a slippery. No,
They don't show
no.
up with
Neve,
Zach Clark's
okay,
hair.
I'm gonna put it out there. We've seen many women who are generally considered overall attractive to most male, females, everyone. I'm talking celebrities and stuff.
Name names.
Name one. Natalie.
Give me a name.
Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman.
I don't
Really
know
hot.
who
I
it
don't know who.
She.
Yes, you do.
I'm
Give me
sorry.
another
Yes, you
name.
do.
I'm
Jane Foster in
Jane
Thor.
Foster and Thor. She's Padme in
Okay.
Star Wars.
Okay.
All that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Are they
Beautiful
like
girl.
short-haired people?
No, she
She's
had
very
beautiful
hot.
long hair. Very hot.
Okay.
One week I saw her on, I saw a billboard or
Very
something
hot.
where she had short hair. Way less hot. Way super less hot. I can't name you 3 women that got shorter hair and were more hot than when they had long
Jada
hair.
Pinkett
But
Smith.
that's matter of opinion. Wait, what
Hey,
did you
that's-
just
that's
say?
Jada
yellow.
Pinkett Smith.
That's a yellow, sir.
That's a talking
That
to.
was such a
That's what I'm
snap.
talking to.
That was
That's
instant.
yellow.
That was instant.
Wait, I thought that was green.
Oh,
It's not like
Like lime green.
What?
How you said this is lime green?
that's yellow, brother.
Yeah, cool. Cool,
That
cool,
is
cool.
in
Now-
fact
now-
Cool, 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 cool,
So what's
cool.
that sun
I'm gonna get a
behind the
picture of
2
his
bulls
Padme.
on Red Bull?
Yeah, on the Red Bull. Fridge.
We're going to skip.
Is it lime green?
Skip.
Is that green?
Your mother's green.
It's yellow. It's always been yellow and red.
I don't know. I knew that was
I
yellow.
thought it was green and purple.
I don't know.
But when you
Like
look
Crush
at
Grown
that,
Up.
if
When I-
someone asked you what the color was, would you say
Like
red or would you
this?
say yellow?
Like real quick, I know the viewers can't see this, so I apologize. This and this don't look the same to me.
But they are.
They're not.
To be fair, this is a little bit of a darker shade. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's
Which
move
fucks
on
with me.
to something different.
Yeah, but that's not short hair. That's not short
I'm
hair.
just showing you pictures
Sh-
of Natalie Portman.
Yeah, 'cause
Padme.
Oh,
Really hot.
actually no.
What?
I was gonna talk
I'm
about
just-
how the Jays might get fucking Otani. That's
Nah,
pretty-
screw that. No one cares about
Yeah.
that. They're not going to get it
Your
anyways.
bitch showed up
Took all
like
the
this.
fucking- they took the
There's
jersey
2
down.
side conversations. Love
Yeah,
those on
I
the
seen
pod.
that.
That
Did you see that, Zach?
Can you guys fuck off? Whatever you're doing over there.
We're just continuing the conversation we had, and you got like.
Yeah, but if you're trying to do that, fucking
We're-
talk to the rest of us.
We were talking
Because
about
there's
Natalie
5
Portman.
of us here,
We
right?
were talking about Natalie Portman still.
This is is off the rails.
Should
I'm
we?
just saying, no one answered my question, so I feel like my point's valid.
I can't-
Name
okay.
3 chicks that had long hair that were hot, that got short hair and were
Honestly,
hotter.
I can't
Can't
think,
even tell you.
I can't think of celebrities.
It's not real.
No,
It's
but
not
it's
true.
because I can't physically think of somebody
Survey
that,
says 0. That's
I-
what that's
Throw
what
two
just
names.
happened.
I literally can't
we,
even
We
think
asked
of
100
anybody.
American citizens who was hotter when they had short hair compared to
I
long
don't
hair.
even-
Survey says no one. That's the top answer. Top answer was no one. Second answer, Jada Pinkett Smith. Third answer, Pitbull.
Lady
That's
Gaga.
it. That's it, man. That's it right
No,
there.
but that's because it's the only people that have done it.
That's my point. No. Yeah, because it can't happen. It's an anomaly.
Clip that.
Mike's fucking.
Fucking Pitbull, man.
Pitbull never had hair. What are we
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
you seen him in the '80s, man? Yeah.
I just want to say, I may require a new job soon, and I don't want this episode to hit the light of day.
No, it is. It is.
Hags is just gonna blur out Mike with like little edits.
Who's Mike?
Who's Mike Bike?
Just put Scapeland's face on my body.
Dude, I watched an episode of Jeopardy today, and it looked like the guy that was on there. It looked like Scapeland.
Really?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. Look
So he looked
an
like
anomaly
you
person.
and Burse, and
No,
that's the run-on joke my family has, that
Yeah.
you guys all look the same.
it's the hair. It's the hair and the beard.
Who's you guys?
Me, Burst, and Scapeland.
Well, then
I don't see it at all.
Well,
No.
they look at the beard, they see it's orangish, and then they're like, ah.
Yeah.
Guy.
but Sam always talks about
But
weird.
neither one of you
Yeah.
guys look alike whatsoever.
Well, we
No.
walked into
You
a party
also see
once.
them all the time, though. So
We walked into a party once that Sam and Duke were already there. And it was like me, and then it was Jail, Burst, Scapewood. And someone turned to Sam and said, I swear to fuck, I just seen the same guy walking 3 times. So ever since then, this is run on joke.
Was that her brother, Sean? Or is that her brother?
No, that's my
It's kind of funny though
brother-in-law.
because we all like
Oh, yeah.
dress alike.
Was that
like
Sean?
all of us
Yeah.
dress alike for the most part.
I guess, yeah.
And so, but like you said, it's just the beard.
Yeah.
All 3 of them have ginger beards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Handsome ginger.
Apparently you look like Nick
Oh, they're
Cavett,
handsome.
Oh, they're handsome.
hey, boys, rate
10.
no, no.
5.
Jail's beard, Scapeland's beard, Percy beard.
You can't do that.
One to bottom.
You can't do that right now. When
Scapeland, jail, burst.
I agree.
I actually agree with that.
Can't do that.
Scable's only a loser that takes 20 minutes to fucking, like, use those small scissors to fucking
He
Does
got
he do
time.
trim his beard.
He
Yeah,
also puts
he-
floss in his mouth and then wraps it around his ear to get his perfect line.
Does he actually?
Yeah,
He told you this?
yeah, he said that to
Freehand this
me.
shit, man.
He said that
What?
to me. Yeah. That's what he
Oh, I
said.
freehand. I freehand mine.
That's so
freehand everything,
fucked.
buddy. I've been doing a lot of freehanding.
I just need to say a story for the viewers that don't care. One time, this is our friend Ryan Scapeland we're talking about. I was about to get a shower.
Oh, your
and we-
best man?
Yeah, our best man.
Oh, we can talk about that in a
We're
minute.
going into that in a second.
Yeah.
But my best man, we were gonna go out to breakfast or brunch. I can't remember. Anyway, I was about to get into the shower. He lives a 5-minute car ride away. I texted him
5 minutes
before I
conservative,
got
too.
into the shower, and I said, "I'm here," because I know how long he takes to get ready. So I got my shower, got out, dried myself, went on my bed, and went on my phone for about 5 minutes. Got dressed, walked up to my car, fucked around with my phone, getting it hooked up to Bluetooth, started my car, drove to his house, and still waited 15 minutes for him to come out.
Do you think it's like a boy who cried wolf situation where like he knows you're gonna take actually a half hour to get there?
No, but this is the first time I did this.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fucked.
That's
Look.
a true story.
That 100% true.
Every single time I've ever went to pick up Scapeland, I'm waiting less than 2 minutes every single time.
He's
Because-
been good recently.
because of that moment. That was the breaking point.
Wasn't there one time where you talked about it? We were all at a party or something, and he was like, "Fuck off talking about it."
Yeah, see, he acknowledges it.
Yeah.
Is that recently?
No. This was like 5 years ago. probably.
Oh, okay.
So that's why he's good now, but I gave him a complex.
I have a thing
Good.
to say, and it's a comment that I have to make. Scapes, best man, for someone who's your best man, I've never seen you chirp someone harder. Like he escapes is the
I know.
guy
That just
that
means you love the
you
guy.
chirp.
It just means I love
it's
him.
it's an obvious for anyone that knows them. It's obviously a loving relationship. But Mike chirps Scapelin more than anyone else on the planet.
It's not even chirps; it's personal attacks.
It's just hitting him right in the heart. every
It's
time.
so fun.
It's like here. Where's the two? Where's the two? Give me that. That's what.
But
it's
it's so funny.
like.
'cause
I took
fucking
Jail's
street
heart out of
rules,
his
man.
it's
chest.
funny because I grew up with Scapelin, and people used to be so hard on him back in junior high, not me. And I used to be like, man, what fucking dicks. And then, like, fast forward, like, 7 years later, I'm like, oh, yeah, now I know why they were fucking dicks here. No, I do love the guy.
He's
it's
not
just,
even here to defend himself.
no,
He
like,
never is on this podcast, to be honest.
But
with
You're not
like,
even gonna hear this.
if he's going to want me better,
you. He wants to be better.
if you want to,
If you want to be better, plan the best bachelor party ever.
yeah.
Yes.
No, he already went up my books for this weekend, which is why I'm going to transition into
Transition.
this weekend
What?
now.
That was an engagement party.
Yeah,
Did I
but,
tell you guys that? Actually, never mind. I'll tell that story at a different time.
okay. No, I was just going to say the story of how he solidified. He was best man anyway, but he definitely solidified
With the
best
movie
man.
poll.
Yeah, with the movie pulled. So I had an engagement party this past weekend, and thank you. And Friday night, I was at my parents' house getting ready for it when I get a call from Scapelin, which now, mind you, I'm always the one that calls Scapelin. Scapelin rarely calls me. So when he called me, I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
What?
So I answer the phone, and I'm like, hello? Like, questioning. And he's like out of breath. He's like,
Where are you?
panicking. Yeah, he's like, where are you right now? And he's like, are you at your house? I was like, no, I'm at my parents' house. Perfect! Hangs up the phone. I'm like,
Don't leave.
that's sus. So he was like, he texted me after. He's like, stay there, be there soon. And then, anyway, I was like, okay, what the fuck? Like, is he just helping out with the party? Like, I don't know.
Is he being a good guy?
Anyway,
Yeah, what the fuck is
so
going
I get the text says here. I go outside, and I open the door. It's just him, and he has this big smile on his face. He's like, hello. And then he turns around,
You know,
and then he like realizes that no one's behind him, and he's like, wait, what the fuck? And like takes out his phone. He's like, hold on, I'm doing something. Like takes out his phone. And he's like, I got you an early engagement present, but he's like, but for some reason it's not here. He's like, give me like 2 minutes. So we're literally just standing out in the cold, like chit chatting.
Meanwhile, me, Sahil, and fucking Burst are on the side of the house because Caitlin didn't tell us what to do.
So anyway, what it was is that he surprised me with one of my groomsmen who lives away. He flew him home, like he helped fly him home for the party. So
That's big. That's a great move.
the backstory is that they were looking at flights because he was like, I can't let him ask Sahil to be a groomsman over FaceTime. So he found a flight that was 300 round trip from Newfoundland to Halifax. So for people that don't know, that's like a wicked price.
Very cheap.
So he said to Sahil, like, oh my God, I just found a 300 round trip. He's like, no, that's just one way. Before Sahil could even look at the flight itself, Scapelin sent him money, a considerable large amount of money, and said, well, you're going now.
He sent him half.
Yeah, sent him half. Yeah, sent
They
him
can do
half.
the math if they want.
Yeah, he sent him half the flight money. So
300 divided by 2.
Carry the four. Carry the four.
anyway, so that was really nice of him. And then our other friends also flew his fiance home with him, which was also very nice. One of those people being jail.
Our other friends. It was Burst and Melissa chipped in on that too.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
you, Burst, Alyssa, three of those.
Dude, that was in Halifax on Saturday. We were loaded drunk at a bar, and Scapelin was the only one that knew Sahil was coming home.
Right.
And me, Burst, Emily, and Alyssa were there, and Scapelin was like, "Fuck, I gotta tell him." So anyway, he told us that Sahil was gonna come home, and then Emily was like, "Oh, like she knew, but she was like, oh yay, like half like sad that she wasn't going to." And then we were just like, "Eh." There you
Did
go.
she cry?
Oh, bald in the
Oh.
bar. It
You're
was
like, this is a little too much now. I'm trying to.
No,
There's
to
a
be fair-
hot. There's a hot 8 over there, and you're crying, looking at me. This does not look good. We need to figure this shit out right now.
No, that's
no,
nice,
to be
though.
fair, we were all fucking nuked.
Yeah. That is really
Hugging it
nice
out.
though.
So, I don't know if I should ask this question, so be prepared for a cut if you actually don't want it in.
Okay.
Because I will legitimately take this out.
Okay.
You said that confirmed it. Were you debating until
No,
that happened?
no,
Like Friday night, did you choose?
You didn't
Yeah,
hear.
the boxes all made. and
I
shit,
know,
man.
I'm just saying.
I
like-
said no. You heard me say. I said before I said the story. He was gonna be my best man anyway.
Oh, I didn't
but
hear
this
that.
solidified.
Oh, I
that's what
didn't
said.
hear that. I
Like
thought-
yeah,
I was
that's
like,
what I tried to
"Damn,
say.
Mike,
Like,
leaving it to the last second.
no,
He like plays Russian roulette between like fucking you guys. You're like, we're gonna spin these around.
no.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Whoever gets best man gets to be best man.
To be fair, I did have who I like. I'm always a person that feels bad when people are left out. So like, if I could have had like 20 people, I would.
Oh, of
But
course.
like,
Yeah, it was
It's your day, man.
same as me.
I know.
Um,
That's just our friend group. I think
Yeah.
everyone would admit that if we could, we'd have all of it.
Yeah.
You can't
That's
do it.
that's why I missed this last pod, and you got a text. You're like, oh, Sal's home.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
happened
that
when we
happened
were
on the
here.
pod
Oh,
live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard your
Because
reaction
I
was
was
so
like,
like
I
monotone.
didn't. It just didn't click for me because it just in my head for some reason he wasn't moved in the moment. So he was like, "Sahil's home." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." Like,
You're like, oh, cool, okay. And anyway,
yeah, literally. And then it clicks in like after the pod. I was like, "Oh damn!" Like that's
and then we got
sick.
nuked.
Oh, hammered,
What a
destructive.
weekend, man.
We got, yeah, I wanted to hear everyone's perspective on the party because I just
I
had my
had-
own
Oh,
I
perspective.
food was amazing.
I had probably the most fun I've ever been drinking, like ever in my life. I think
Really,
Yeah,
like
like
even
top-
more than Halifax.
top 5,
Okay, there we
And
go.
Florida.
Born in 1975.
top 10.
Probably the best house party I've ever been to.
Yeah.
Okay, let's categorize it that way. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Definitely
My
top
my
10.
parents really appreciate that because they loved it.
I think
Yeah,
it's
oh,
the
they put so much
okay.
work
They did
into
a
it.
great job, and I'm glad your parents actually enjoyed it instead of like running around stressing out about shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They-
For
they
sure, it was
actually
nice
enjoyed
to
it.
see.
You could tell Dwayne was having a good time.
Oh man, Dad was having the best. Was like,
Too, man.
oh man, my brother. A lot of it was really good, but the funniest was my mom would have actually let us go until sunrise if it wasn't for my 90-year-old nan was downstairs and she was afraid she was gonna wake up. Newsflash: she actually slept through the entire thing.
Really?
Yeah,
How?
Dude, I was mad.
I had that place bumped.
Oh, yeah.
On this?
yeah, she slept through the whole thing, and my 6-year-old niece. But mom, like at 2:45, I said like, okay, Michael, like go over and tell Hags like one more song, and then we'll start clearing people out. So I go in and I try to make it subtle, like, hey Hags, like mom just said one more, and then we're gonna shut down. And Hags like, yeah, no problem. I come out one door, and my dad, who's fucking nuked as well,
Oh, he was loving it.
slips in the other door and waits for the song to end and looks at Hags and goes, 2 more, Matty buddy, 2 more.
Because so for people that don't understand, I have a tradition that whenever I DJ, no matter the event, whether it's a fucking Christmas party, bachelor party, or downtown, the last song I always play is Mr. Brightside.
Yeah.
That is my favorite
Rightfully
thing to do.
so.
It's an amazing sing-along song. It always ends the night with a bang. But usually, I will admit that sometimes people are like, "Oh, one more," that kind of thing, right? So I do have a couple of those songs then to go to in that moment. I think I said last song 3 times.
You
No,
said
man,
it like
you said
5
it
or
was more than
7.
that. It was more
Because
than that.
It was
legitimately,
5 to 7. I was outside, like when I was like sweating, out of breath,
yeah.
shirt off.
Now sometimes
You were
I
outside
say
for
it.
like 45 minutes, man.
Now, to be fair,
Not in a
sometimes
row.
I say it, but I mean more in my head mean like last like little group of songs. I don't physically mean this one because I'm DJing. I'm mixing songs together. You're gonna hear more than one
Yeah.
in the moment, right? So like, but what happened was the first time I do it, I play Mr. Brightside, and then respectfully, everyone's like, "Oh, encore," and I'm like, "Thanks, I'm fucking thank you."
Thank you.
So I'm like, "Okay, I'll play a couple more." Play a couple more. Then that's when Mike says, "Gotta shut it down." So I'm like, "This is my last song. We're fucking. I hope y'all had a good night." I turn it off. I do a nice, cool echo effect out,
To
like
end
it's
it.
vibing, like it's like da na. Everyone's like sick. Like Mike said, the story. I just look over to my right. And Mike's dad comes, 2 more, Matty, 2 more. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, 2 more. I'm like, fuck it. I immediately start fucking jamming again. I probably played another 7 then.
Yeah, at least, man.
And it just,
At
the
least.
vibes just kept going. And then I finally
We all
ended
kept
it.
saying-
It was
one
so
more.
funny because
Yeah.
we were in the kitchen when Dad was like, we could hear Dad scream like 2 more, Matty buddy, and my mom just does like the face like, Of course, but they were very impressed with the music, and they were
Thank you.
like mom and dad both said the next morning they were like, we thought like you were just exaggerating a bit about Matt being good, but like he was good. Like I can't imagine
Got
what
the
your wedding's
Swiggers.
gonna be like. So
I can't wait, man. Can't wait for the wedding.
flames, man.
It's gonna be a
Holy
good time.
fuck.
But-
Actually, my next, aside from the 2 Christmas parties I'm doing, which will be nothing like that because they're corporate.
Yeah.
The next one I'm doing, if I'm not mistaken, is Hill and Emily's.
oh, are you doing their engagement party?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Emily was like that night. She
Is
was
that the
like,
29th?
she was like, listen. I was like, what? She was like, listen. I was like,
This
what?
29th, yeah.
She was like, I want you to do ours. I was like, yeah, not a problem. She was like, you sure? I was like, of course. Like,
She asked you that night?
yeah, because
Fuck yeah, let's
like
go.
this is the thing. I keep saying it, but I feel like none of you fuckers believe me. I want to do it, so like stop questioning if I want to do it. I want to do it.
I told Mike, I was like, Hags will have way more fun.
Oh, dude, I will be
On the
on.
spinners.
I will be standing on the table at your
do
wedding,
not feel
champagne
bad.
showers, like
He wants
fucking
to
going
do
nuts.
I actually feel bad for the guests of the Sheraton in January 2025.
Do not book at the Sheraton Hotel.
Yeah.
January 4th, 2025.
PSA.
Yeah.
You will be woken up at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
What time do they shut down?
So this is the thing. Like, apparently every hotel now says like you have to be over by 1, which is I feel like fucked because I feel like every wedding I've ever went to went until
like
3
2.
o'clock.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
it's like minimum 2.
I think she told me that if there's nothing else on the go tomorrow, then 2 o'clock they'll come in and just start like taking stuff down.
that's
But you
fine.
can
Yeah.
still vibe.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
so.
Yeah, it's a dance, not a
Yeah.
fucking yeah. we're
Like
fine.
my sister's at Glendenning, and like which is great because it's so remote.
Yeah,
That like it ended at like 4:30.
that's sick.
Yeah. it was
So
nuts.
like my play that I do at like weddings that are like on the go
Yeah.
is I'll probably go till about like 2:30 unless the vibe's amazing, then
Yeah.
3. But what I do usually to shut it down, I've done it 3 times now, and it works like a charm every time. Is like when half the people are gone, and then it goes half the people are gone, and then you have a 50-50 split between people that are buzzing and people that are way too drunk and should
Yeah.
not be there. all I do is I go, okay, guys, I'm finished for the night, but I still got these 2 mics. Who wants to do a bit of karaoke? And then in about a half hour, the people that want to do it rip it, and then that kind of like keeps the vibe of fun. But the people that are too drunk just kind of like fall asleep and like don't give a fuck anymore. And it just works. It works perfectly. I do it every time, and it's electric
Yeah, I gotta figure out what song I'm gonna rap.
for
Like-
karaoke.
No, like at the wedding. Like I rapped at both my sister's weddings, so it's,
Really? So you're going to rap at yours?
I did, and both Biggie Small songs. So maybe I gotta do Biggie Small.
Oh, that was the one when we were waiting outside Pierce.
Yeah. I did Juicy at Amanda's wedding, and I did Hypnotize at Sarah's wedding.
So you're gonna have to.
Or what? Did I hypnotize? I did actually. I don't know. I think I did Hypnotize, and then I also did Real Slim Shady.
Nice. I do King Kunta. if I
Yeah.
could.
So are you gonna do a song at my wedding?
What?
I can if you want one.
Yeah, as long as I get to pick it.
Yeah. Oh,
And
God.
Mike raps it?
Yeah.
At your wedding?
Yeah.
I need to know though so I can practice.
not like at like the but like during the dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Yeah, so I'll let you know ahead of time.
Yeah. Last question before we shut her down.
Yep.
And I didn't think about this till the next day.
Yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
The food. I didn't get to try much food, so I want because I know you guys
Oh,
ripped
me.
a lot of food.
I got
Pulled
dangerous.
pork was splendid.
Josh had like
dangerous.
14 bowls of chili.
Legit though, I had 3 bowls of chili, 4 pulled pork sandwiches, and I had so much other
Me and
food.
Josh were mucking the pulled pork and chili for
That
a
was
while.
Spilling all over
man.
your mom's floor.
So yeah, that was bad. So I'm gonna be honest. Mike.
I was bucking those chippers, man. The
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
to a point with the food where I sadly, like I do with many things, went way too fast out of the gate.
Yeah.
Tighten.
No, you can't hear him though.
You probably can. The door's
No, but
open
we
this
couldn't
time.
before.
Doors.
Well-
Anyways, it is what it is.
Don't matter.
Point is, I'm gonna finish it off real quick. I ate so much dip and charcuterie board.
So much
I started making hybrid sandwiches. So what I do is I take a bottom of
They
a
were fucking
baguette.
disgusting.
They were good. You didn't have one.
As soon as you did
I've
that in
seen
front
what
of me,
you
I
were
left.
doing. I've seen what you were doing around a bunch of parents.
You're coming up here with this fucking.
Jill looks. He's like, I'm gonna go watch Burst Chug Red Wine.
I remember you started doing that. I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Dude, literally, it was amazing though. It tasted so. I made one for Sahil and Emily, and they both said it was good. Now they could have been being nice, but I thought it tasted great.
It was so good.
I think Emily actually liked it. I think Sahil was like, "What the fuck are you shoving in my mouth right now?"
So I was probably too drunk to
Oh,
even
he
taste
didn't
it.
know what was happening.
He
Yeah,
spit it out like
it was
certain
great.
Dessert.
A lot of
I
food.
got 3 recipe requests.
Okay.
I want your mom's chili recipe.
Yeah.
Or pulled pork recipe.
That's Sam's.
And,
Sam did the
Sam's.
pulled pork.
Give me that.
Yeah. Give me that.
Yeah.
Like made it.
The
Yeah.
breed, the
Like
breed
made
dip.
it. So
Made the breed
so
dip one.
question:
That was Sarah, my sister.
when you do, the brie dip was fucking.
The pulled
Oh.
pork nachos, that's Sam.
Yeah. So when you make when we do our Secret Santa, and you got to bring an item of food,
Who's everyone
You want
have?
pulled pork?
you should make Sam make that shit again
Yeah,
because
I
it was
can do that.
crack
Yeah.
Huh?
for Secret
Yeah,
Santa.
Secret Santa.
I
That's
got.
all tell you right.
Okay.
I will.
I got
will kick
my
you.
mom.
I will roundhouse kick you in the face. I will roundhouse kick you in the face.
I have Zach, and he has me,
And I have you.
and then I have you as well.
And I have Josh.
Myself.
Oh
That's
shit!
all. No, I'm joking.
Or is he? Anyways, this has been the Second Round Podcast. Thanks so much for listening. If you're still here at this point, as always, you're a brave soul. Yeah, really and truly, you actually probably have a mental disability.
Smash the like button.
Yeah.
Do it.
Check the description. I'm putting in their elevation, miracle drug, and
If you want to see me as a child, I
what is
will
it?
be
Let it
upset.
rock. Yeah,
Put
let
that
it rock.
link in the comments.
I'm going to go, after this podcast, I'm going to go look at the view count.
It's at 614.
Oh, I know. It's
It's a lot.
I'm going to go look at the view count, and I swear to God, if it goes any more
620
than
now. I
like,
listened to it 6 times on the way here.
On the radio.
No.
The speaker.
No, I watched the
I'll be
video. I
depressed.
risked my life just so I couldn't stop watching.
Anyways, it is what it is. Love you all. Congrats to Mike for his great engagement party. And
Oh, also, shout out Stevie Rado. Congrats.
yeah,
Former
yeah,
podcast.
congrats.
Hey,
Yes, the
congrats,
man.
brother.
Congrats, Stevie.
Yeah.
And
Grand
Randy.
Canyon.
Pop the question. You popped the question.
Yeah. At the Grand Canyon.
At the Grand Canyon.
He knows that's what.
Okay, all right.
Popped the question and he
Let's
jumped
go.
off.
Cut it off.
He popped the question and he jumped off.
all,
No.
all I'm gonna say.
Big crack.
No, all I'm gonna say is we know what else is the Grand Canyon after Stevie runs through it.
Cut that.
Aw.